Hello, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a look at a Lego Creator set from 2013 called Small Cottage. This is a 271 piece set and it's a 3-in-1. Thankfully, my wife took over the building duties for this one, so we were able to split up the work and I can show you all three versions in succession. So let's take a look at the first one. This is the main build right here, the primary build for the whole thing. Gives you a nice house that kind of looks like it has a square cross section to the whole thing. Pretty nice detailing and plenty of space in the yard, so it's got a nice little pond off to the side, some simulated foliage details in there, an outdoor grill or fire pit kind of area. That's kind of a nice area back there because it looks like something where the guy will actually be doing something in this set. You can see he's got a hot dog or a sausage link or something that he's grilling up, and he's got the all-important, always included coffee mug, but a nice peaceful little place to, just hang out and chill, maybe watch some birds or something. Small little white fence along the side here. There are two windows upstairs, although the build doesn't really have an upstairs section. Those are just placed in there for the look, to look better, look more interesting. This is a nice detail here. Sliding glass door, pretty fancy. The main entrance door is much more just typical and traditional. Just make sure you don't trip over this guy's skateboard that he has left out. Got a nice little welcome kind of area. You can scuff your feet there, get any dirt off, and a very nice little porch lamp out there too. You can see on this side, which is probably the least photogenic side, or maybe this is, I don't know, that's debatable. Looks like this thing will come apart. Looks like it's designed to hinge, and that's because it is. This little bit right here can be pulled to open up the whole thing, and then you can just remove the whole roof as one assembly. The interior space that's revealed, well, that's not all that impressive. It's a small space, so they put most of the parts into the exterior look and some of the yard stuff, but just a little set of drawers here with a table lamp off to the side. This is a rotating small chair and just a small little table. The minifig, if you want to see him more clearly, is pretty simple and straightforward. No print on the torso and no alternate face on the back of this thing. They usually don't go too extravagant with the figures for creator sets, but it's just a basic looking dude. And so let's go ahead and move on to the next build. Now this is a windmill. See? Windmill. Yes. Small little thing though. Look just how shallow it is. It's got such a very small cross section to this build. And with this version, the minifig is given what's supposed to be a wrench. You just turn the little Exoforce hand piece there into a wrench. He can use that to fix his skateboard, or he can use that to, they say, maintain the spinning blades. This is a nice little base. It ends up being a square, has kind of nice dimensions to it, even though it is a little bit on the comical side of just how small it is. But a lot of windmills really are very small. It just has extra small blades here, but it gets the general point across. Nice little treatment with the terrain down here. He's got his small little table outside with a coffee mug on it. 4 windows arranged together there, and here's your main door to get inside, and inside you'll see some stuff happening, but you won't see it very well because it's all dark in there. However, they do back here, where they give you a nice little ladder for going up to the side of the roof for some reason. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to go up to the upper level to maintain some of the gears up there, but this all opens up. Now that is nice. That I appreciate. Once again, we have the opening feature, and that allows us to see inside, to see that we've got what looks like a bunch of bottles that are ready to be filled. Windmills do work, it converts the rotating motion of the vane assembly into power to drive something for grinding or crushing or maybe juicing or something like that. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be getting out of this, but you can kind of make that up. It's supposed to be just a representation of some product being prepared. So that's all that you got on the inside of this one. You can also easily take the entire roof off, but there's nothing to really see in there. It just gives you a little bit easier access still, but really not necessary. Time to close this up, take it back, and look at the next version. This build is called the Skater's House. because the guy has a skateboard and it's his house. Not only that, but he's got a rail set up over here and just a little bit of a miniature terrain park set up so he can do a little bit of grinding off the rail, and he can just try to do some other tricks off the little, I mean, looks like it's got grass over it, so probably not the best place, but maybe it's just painted concrete to kind of fit in with the theme, with the grassy area out front. This is a pretty nice one. Has good size to it. I like the use of the arches on the sides there, each over these tall windows, and give you a lot of light inside, let you see some of the detail inside. Got just a little miniature balcony area with what would have been a couple of plants up there, it looks like. Got the light out for the porch, or not a porch, but for the front yard. Little faucet over here for water, for watering the plants in the yard. Got water coming up on the back of the place, and it's got a nice chimney, a very nice chimney. Looks good from here, but doesn't quite look so good from this side. This is the camera shy side, I would say. And this version does have the ability to open up so you can fully see what's inside. And on one side of that one room of the place, you've got a lamp set up, and they use the hot dog piece as just a bent neck of a little desk lamp there. I guess this is a carton of juice or something, and he's got his coffee mug there, and just a small little seating area. Maybe that's supposed to be a little bit of a desk or countertop kind of area. This half over here I think looks nicer. It does have the little fire pit with, it's kind of part of that is exposed, so I'm assuming that he would be able to do a little bit of indoor cooking there if he wanted to. Probably not the safest thing, but they just kind of give you the idea that there's a hood going over the thing. Doesn't go over it fully. And then he's got the seat here you can just lounge in. Probably look at it as being kind of a reclining chair, something like that, something very comfortable, and it's able to rotate around, and you can rotate him around so he can be facing out towards the window so you can see him through the window looking out, or you can just be, chilling inside and reading or something. There's what it looks like all the way opened up, and from the other side, that's very nice. Nice and consistent, straight across. Looks appropriate like this. I mean, you could display it just like this, I think. I mean, obviously it's not very deep, but if you got limited space, this works really well for a house. And that brings us back to this, the original. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you liked having a look at all the versions of this thing. Go ahead and post up a comment about what you think about the set, and if you have a favorite out of the 3 intended possibilities. Of course, this is Lego, so you can build the set however you want. Speaking of building, it's time for more building to be done so that more videos can be brought to you. So I'm going to sign off now, but I'll be back with more very soon.